Hey friends, here's another quick video, kind of a public service announcement. As you all know, last year, for a while there, I was every now and then doing the Psychedelicatessen, specifically doing reviews of psychedelic records for the blog spot called It's Psychedelic Baby. This blog originates from Slovenia, a fellow by the name of Klemen Breznikar. He also watches videos, but he doesn't make any. Well, anyway, Clement got a hold of me today, and what he'd like to do is he'd like to move forward with his blog. He'd like to publish it, make physical copies. And he asked me if I could help. It's interesting when you do something how, I don't know if people's perceptions change, but it's like, I do think that's the case. Here I am endeavoring with my record, having some success with it. I dare say that it's changed or it's affected people's perceptions, perhaps, of what I'm doing and what I'm able to do. And that's how I take it. And so what I can do is this. I'm at this point, I'm in business for myself, and I'm not going to apologize. It's what you need to do. So what I'm going to do for Clement right now is I'm going to ask people to check out his website. And if you like what he's doing, make a donation. Right now, I'm not going to be making a donation because I don't have any more money than I did before. The money that I'm making off of Dereck 3 is staying in a pot for my next record. I'm not giving that money away, and I think I'm completely justified in doing that and saying it really bluntly. As you know, Ollie Rules, Chris Oliver is trying to, he started a Kickstarter. I do want to contribute to him, but I just got to say it up front that just because I made this record, I'm not made out of money all of a sudden. That hasn't changed. I'm still ass, broke. You know what I was about to say. But I want to do this for Clement, and eventually I'll try to kick him some money, but not this week. But I'll say something that I think is very valuable, which is, I think that Clement is doing something extremely valuable that maybe not too many people are doing when it comes to music. Clement is contacting a lot of the old cats who have made these legendary records that you and I buy. He's taking the time to look these people up so that they're not forgotten. Check his blogspot out. He's got some amazing interviews with some amazing legendary musicians and artists from throughout the years. And I think the work is well worth supporting. And so that's why I'm doing this video, and that's why I do intend to, not at my own expense, offer him some money. But I'll put it, annotate it, put a link to his blog spot, and I encourage you all to check it out. The list of who he has contacted and been able to interview over the years is mind-blowing. I mean, everyone from Harvey Mandel to, oh man, I can't even think. It's amazing who he has talked to and who he has on his website. So if you think that's valuable, folks, kick in some bucks. And I'll say the same thing for Chris Oliver. He's trying to do a Kickstarter. If you think it's worthwhile, kick him some love. Send him some money, all right? Last thing I'll say is Jeff White, my good friend, stopped by my job today to give me a record he found at Half Price Books. He was saying, I hope you don't have it. And I used to have it and sold it. And he brought me a copy of Airy Fairy Nonsense by the Enid. Awesome find. This is the kind of stuff that I'm always looking for. He found it at Half Price Books used for $2.99. Now it's got that big deal. But that's one of the nice things about having knowledge about music. So, I guess maybe there is a nice side to the fact that most people have no idea what good music is because you can still find things like this for next to nothing. This is so good. Prog lovers, here's one for you. Especially if you like prog that's classically influenced, here's one for you. The Enid. All their albums are good, but Airy Fairy Nonsense, this one is real good. Okay? I got lots more to say, but I can't remember it right now. I'm going to box up some more Dereck 3s and get them ready to mail tomorrow. Oh, one more thing. Memphis Vinyl Jim and the missus, did I miss your order? Because I'm looking here and I don't have you down. And if I don't, if your order was in while I had the red, I screwed up. And I'll admit that I found that I missed a couple of orders, and thankfully it worked out that I had enough to cover those folks who had ordered red. If I missed your order for a red, I've missed it. Please let me know. And all I can do is say, you know, I fucked up bad. I'm sorry. But in looking at my lists here, I don't see your name, Memphis Vinyl Jim. Please let me know. And if you did, you know, order through PayPal and everything, forward me the number so I can see what the date was. And I got a black one, but the reds are all gone, and I'm very sorry if I screwed up. That might be the only red screw up that I have so far. I've been double checking. I've been not double checking. I've been quadruple checking. You know what I'm saying? All right.